Hello everyone, welcome again. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Sportia stream. Nice to see you all. Hey, we got a matchup coming up. We actually got two matches tonight, but this will be one of them. We'll have another one come up a lot later as well. It'll be a good series here. We got Amateur Gaming League, DeathCloud Donuts, Crisis. A best of 5 here, and in fact, this will be my first ever stream for the Amateur Gaming League. So happy to be here. Great league. So far, all the interactions I've had have been pretty good, but I haven't gotten into any matchups yet. This will be our first. We'll have another one later tonight. In a few hours, we'll be watching a different matchup. So, again, I'm gonna be happy with these matchups because, again, they're best of 5s. They're gonna feel quick, that's for sure. But these teams trying to get themselves off to the best possible start in the AGL. Again, excited for this. I'm ready for all the action that this will bring. There we go. Again, best of 5. These teams we've actually seen both these teams before. We've seen DeathCloud Donuts 71 days ago in the Premier Championship Series back when that was around, and then Crisis. Back when it was H2K with Nismo, Alwix, and Luxiv. We also saw them in the Premier Championship. These are teams from BCS, but obviously they're in AGL now against each other. And again, a best of 5. We'll get into the series soon. We've sent the info to everybody, so should be getting them joining in shortly. Later tonight, we'll have Digital Threat 100x35 Black. That'll be another best of 5 for the AGL. Again, good matches coming up for a lot of teams. You won't want to miss them. Again, we're going to be waiting, seeing when these teams want to join in. Our start time is in 5 minutes. And so, again, these teams have a lot of time to kind of get their final thoughts down. Maybe get a little bit of extra practice. Who knows? What I know is that this will be a good matchup. This will be a good series. And I'm ready for it. It should be truly exciting. The start of both these teams here against each other. Have a good amount of hype surrounding this matchup as well. Again, these teams pretty good, pretty skilled. Both of them had some success in, again, back in Premier Championship Series. They both had some pretty good success. We'll just be waiting on these teams to going on in, ready up. We'll be good to go. It looks like we'll get Egoist Destroyer, Alwix, and Nismo for Crisis. DeathCloud Donuts, I mean, they only have 3 players. Deblobsky, Trinity, Zircon. So we know who they'll be picking up. And we're just waiting on everyone here. As soon as everybody's here, we'll be good to go. Prediction poll is up, by the way. If you wish to vote on who you think will win this, do you think it'll be DeathCloud Donuts? Do you think it'll be Crisis? Who knows? It's been a while since we've actually seen DeathCloud on stream as well. Again, the last time we saw them was not actually Donuts. It was DeathCloud. I want to say it was, what was their name? DeathCloud Demons, I think it was. What was the last DeathCloud team we saw on the stream? Again, back in Premier Championship Series when that was still running. The last time we saw was Demons on the stream. I'll have to take a look, but again, that's what my assumption is. It's take a little bit of scrolling to get there, but while I wait for both these teams, I might as well do a little bit of my own research. Yeah, when the last match we had on the stream was a European matchup DeathCloud Demons played. Anyways, we're ready for, I think, the action here. I definitely am. As, okay, again, Just waiting on both these teams. We'll go in game though. You guys don't really need to see me talking. You can hear me instead. As again, best of 5. First to win 3 games will take the series. Again, who will take it? DefCloud or Crisis? Who knows? We'll get to find out though very soon. And checking to make sure that they're actually okay. It looks like everybody's okay. Anyway, I know that Crisis is in the lobby. Just waiting on DefCloud Donuts. But as soon as they're here, we'll be good to get ourselves going. Very close to the match start time here. DefCloud should be joining any moment. We should have more China points to spend on. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Crispy. Don't worry. If you join the stream, often, you'll get points to vote on who you think will win this. I understand the pain. Don't worry. Oh, you got a friend joining in. Oh, I guess you got some friends helping you out. As speaking of Crispy, thank you for the follow, Crispy. Thank you, thank you. I can't say anything else except just thank you. It means so much. As again, we're waiting on DefCloud. Donuts here. Again, DefCloud Network, actually, I had a lot of good interactions with. So I'm very happy to have Donuts back in. This is a fun team. I remember these people. They're fun people. As you just followed me and got 300. Oh, yeah, you can get points that way. You can definitely do that, Crispy. It was cool. For a second, I thought you said it was cold. I was like, that's mean. No, it was cool. Thank you, man. As speaking of, there's Deadly Feet. We're talking about. How have I been doing? I've been doing well. We've got some follows coming in as well. Cynical. And good luck, Cynical, in your matchup. Cynical, one of the subs of Crisis. Deadly Feet also jumping in. Thank you for the follow. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, True Reaper. Just got the cast Women's Carball earlier. As Kinsho would know. It was a good stream. Got the cast Team WAP as they went 3-1 in the Swiss stage. They'll be the number 3 seed tomorrow. But again, hoping that they can make top 4. Very likely they can do it. Super proud of that team. But again, when it's not about Women's Carball anymore. Hello, Hawk. Yeah, prediction poll is up. Go vote. Prediction poll, I think, if it hasn't closed now, it's going to close very soon. As I think we just got confirmation from Dale Blopsy, they're in. And they are ready. Best of 5 series. It's DefCloud Donuts back on the stream. Crisis back on the stream. We've seen these teams before. But here we are. A matchup worthy of being on the stream. Welcome to the Amateur Gaming League. My first time here, and already looks like we might have a disconnect from Nismo. Oh, he's back. All right, good to see. For a second, I thought we were going to have to reset the lobby. That would be a great start, wouldn't it? Well, again, welcome to the Amateur Gaming League. Our first matchup here. It's DefCloud Donuts, Crisis teams we've seen on the stream before, but never against each other. Let's get ready for a big matchup. Week 1, these teams are going to get off to the best start they possibly can. To do that, they're going to need to score. They're going to need to play the offense. They're going to need to get themselves back into the spirit of the competitive spirit. You know, having been searching for a league for a while, a lot of these teams might be a bit rusty. This series can help them get into it. The teams that have been warming up, the teams that have been doing practice are the ones that are going to succeed! And it's Alwix with the first goal in the Amateur Gaming League on the Spodia stream. As you'll check this one over, Diablowski, a little bit of a minute in here. And it's Crisis on top. Yes, Crispy, let's get ready to rumble. I think I have to echo that sentiment. I mean, who doesn't love good Rocket League action? Egoist Destroyer. Flick. Saved away by Zircon. Nismo jumping on target. Trinity saves it. And now Trinity trying to clear it out. In mid is Diablowski. Alwix. Alwix. Still Alwix. Goes in anyways. As that one will fall in front. Alwix beats out that challenge and puts this one on target with a bit of a pre-flip as well. And already a great start for Crisis. They're looking to add more and more, but Deathcloud Donuts, with them being a roster of 3, a lot of it comes down to chemistry, knowing each other. These players know each other very well. You have to use that chemistry, that have team knowledge to be able to come back here. Diablowski to get one! And hey, speaking of them getting back, that's Deathcloud Donuts doing it. As Trinity will put this off the corner, and it's in mid for Diablowski. He's got a free shot, and he'll put it to the back corner. And just like that, Donuts now only one goal away from tying things. Nismo beats out the challenge. Midfield, he might just go for the Doomsday Dish. Nismo off the post. So close with the redirection there. You'd think, in that situation, they're going to go for the pass. No, Nismo went for the shot himself. He said that he thinks he has the mechanics to do it, and he almost did, but that's why now Nismo gonna put that one under the crossbar. Trinity looking for the clear. Alwix holds it. Dribble. Pass Zircon. A lot of players committing for Deathcloud, but they do get the ball away. Nismo now trying to take it into a solo play. Maybe looking for a dunk play, but Trinity will take his mind off of that. Alwix. That's Dale. In mid. Trinity will get the touch here. Zircon fires this one down the field. Back in by Nismo. Diablowski. To Nismo. Egoist Destroyer. Trinity. Back the other way for Deathcloud Donuts. Trinity in front. Team bump. It's bouncing its way through. No one could get on the end of that one for Deathcloud. Diablowski. Oh, he's got a fake here on Alwix. Trinity. Off the sidewall. To himself. Mid. Zircon. Everybody getting involved. It's Trinity. Not in, but Diablowski. Saved by Egoist. Deathcloud Donuts with a flurry of shots. It's kept away for now. Nismo. Trinity keeps it close. To the sidewall. Dumping his Diablowski. In mid. Zircon, can he put it in? It's off the post. Now it's Trinity. Nismo to the sidewall. Diablowski will put it back in. Egoist Destroyer. But only as far as Zircon. Deathcloud Donuts have gotten a lot meaner in this last half of the game. They really are hunting that second goal. The goal to tie things up. The goal to get them into this one. The goal to give them a chance to win the whole thing. Trinity. Oh, what a second touch. Bump as well. Zircon. Oh, he misses it. Chance for Deathcloud Donuts. That chance was wasted. As no one challenging Nismo in midfield. And a small opportunity here for Crisis. Zircon. The clear. Deathcloud Donuts. Keeping up the pressure. Trinity. Won't go for this one. Instead, Diablowski will. Doesn't connect on it. And again, another opportunity where you expect a shot. What about from Nismo? And he's going to steal the goal along the way there. A lot of times, the assist can be worth more than the goal. In this case, it literally is worth more than the goal. He takes the goal. And that's Nismo going for the bump play. And he steals it in the same way. That is like a cool play. That's cool person play. Gets the bump and also gets to steal the goal at the same time. All the work that Deathcloud Donuts have done, well, now they have to do it all over again. Nismo. Diablowski off the sidewall. Into himself, trying to keep it close. Alwix challenged by Trinity. Crisis have been so much more lethal, but this lack of offense from them in this last half of the game is definitely worrisome. Feels like DefCloud is putting on more and more pressure. But with the defense as it is for Crisis, maybe this is fine for them. Maybe there's something they can recreate. It looks like they really do look like they're not really panicking on defense. They're making incredibly strong plays. There's Trinity. Keeps it up. DefCloud Donuts cannot take game 1 anymore. It's Crisis to do so. They'll start off the best of 5 series in their favor. They'll take game 1. And we're moving into game 2 here with Crisis. Having gotten a really good start in this game, that's all that mattered for them. Someone's added me to a party. Let's see who this person is. Oh. There it is. Interesting. Didn't expect that. DefCloud Donuts. They come back in game 2. No one's joining. You can join. Alright, I'm gonna have to tell them. Oh wait, I did the wrong map. Map reset. 1 second. We're gonna reset the map here. I had the wrong map. We're gonna make sure we do LCS rotation here. So 1 second. I did the wrong map. Have them join back in here to make sure we get into game 3 with the right map. There they are. They're back. Hopefully this won't hurt the ping too much. Being support for both teams in the Twitch chat, I'm happy to see that. Bring into game 2. Crisis off to a good start. But can they keep that good start going? Game 2 will definitely answer that question. Or do DefCloud Donuts do what they did so well at the end of that game? And really pile on more and more pressure, put on tons of shots. We'll see. As Doblovsky couldn't read that. Nismo towards the target, saved away by Zircon, who gets 2 touches. Trinity up the field. Trinity. Yeah, no shot there at the end of that one. It's Crisis. Alwix. Oh, he doesn't read it very well. Zircon will get a touch, but that one goes in front of his own net. Trinity will get rid of it. Needing for Doblovsky to challenge. Trinity will go across the field. Trinity still with it. Zircon. Saved by Nismo, who almost fell onto that one to get a second touch. Trinity trying to get past last defender. Nismo beaten by Trinity. Trinity weaving and bobbing his way through. Now he's got a bump. Doblovsky's jumping in as well. And he will try to bump out Egoist Destroyer, but Egoist Destroyer not just destroying Egos, but also destroying those 50-50s as he gets his team some offense. Alex, though, that's a bad touch. And again, Egoist Destroyer here to keep the team team happy and confident. As maybe he doesn't like that play. Still reached up to it in time. Alwix off the corner. Bumped away. Doblovsky now misreading it. And he's got to be careful with the bump play. Fortunately for him, Egoist Destroyer also hit the ball at the same time, so ruins the play in the end. Egoist Destroyer. 2 players commit from DefCloud. Right now for DefCloud again, it feels like they're just sitting back. Can't break out. But it feels like also Crisis cannot score, but this could do it. Oh, what a save from Doblovsky. And again, it feels like DefCloud having to play defense simulator over and over again. They just cannot break out. As Nismo, that should do it. That will. Crisis finally get a reward for all the pressure and all the success they've had. As it's Nismo here to smash this one into the front post. Trinity almost got to it, but it is going to go in the end, in the process of it. Oh, as a team bump here, Nismo jumped back, didn't know that Alex was there. Communication is key if you want to be a strong 3v3 roster. Egoist Destroyer. Yoblowski gonna go infield. Zircon kept away by Alex. Trinity side flips. Egoist Destroyer is gonna try to go up the middle of the field. Here's a shot. Yoblowski won't be able to collect it, but he will be able to get rid of it. That's Trinity trying to do his job. Yoblowski with the pinch. Nismo. Zircon. Shot on! Crossbar and in. And it's Zircon with this shot to go through the hearts of Crysis. Shattering some of their hopes here in Game 2. It won't be as easy as they think it is. They're gonna have to work to get another goal. Def Cloud Donuts seem to be warming up into every game they play. Is Yoblowski with the clear? Alex doesn't like this one. He can't read it either. Still getting back to it. Alex is having some difficulties. But fortunately for him, Egoist Destroyer was there. But now Trinity to score. And another one for Donuts. Yoblowski gets the dunk here. Egoist Destroyer kind of doesn't really focus on the ball there. Goes for the boost instead. Wanted to do both at once, but then he knows the ball's just going too fast for himself. And instead takes his chance on defense. Trinity will make him pay. It's Def Cloud Donuts now in the lead. For the first time this series. Zircon gonna bump out Egoist Destroyer. Crysis trying to get rid of it. Yoblowski not on target. Second chance not there. Trinity. Trinity. Still Trinity. Nismo jumps up in time. Now Zircon's been bumped. Crysis having some difficulties getting on their half. That bump is going to be helpful. Shot on. Yoblowski gets to it by moving backwards. Trinity. To Nismo. Alex. Just gonna shoot this one. Zircon is not there. And it's Alex to take it. Heavy offense coming in from Def Cloud Donuts, but Zircon did not see this one coming. And it's Crysis to even up the scoreline once again. Bouncing ball. Def Cloud couldn't get to it. Alex. Fake. Now he's got a 50 on Yoblowski. Nismo. Zircon. It's Nismo again. Yoblowski's waiting. Alex, not a good touch. Shot on! No, it's not. It's off. Def Cloud Donuts didn't take that opportunity. They still have offense, however. Doing so well at the ends of these games, too. Just get so much pressure. And just not be afraid of what Crysis have to offer. Crysis definitely can definitely be a scary team. But you can sense that Def Cloud Donuts are not afraid of them. Although, with that said, it is still tied. And all Crysis need is one goal in this kind of a situation. There's not much time left. Any goal that goes in is very likely going to be the game winner. And for Crysis, again, reminder, best of 5. If they get a win here, they'll be off to an incredible start in this series. It's Alex. Oh, gets past Trinity as well. Zircon. Can keep the offense, but he has to head to the sidewall. Egoist Destroyer with the dunk. Trinity. Not a strong touch. Alex in field. Yoblowski gets the save. Crysis do they maybe have one more opportunity? No. It will stay on the ground after that 50-50. And we'll head to overtime in Game 2. Nismo. Around Trinity. Nismo just gonna shoot it. And that one saved by Zircon. Gets to it in time, and has now saved Def Cloud Donuts, but not follow-up. Alex in front of the nets. Yoblowski jumps up to it, but now he's got no boost. Has to wait for Nismo. At the mercy of what Crysis decide to do next. Across the field, Alex. Just going off the post in front. No one is on the end of it. Trinity with nothing. But he gives his team time. Maybe they can use that time. Win this game. Shot. Bump. Off the post. In front for Zircon. 50 seconds in. Death Cloud Donuts. Take it. Off a great bump from Trinity. And a follow-up from Zircon. This series all tied up. And we'll see exactly if it stays that way for the rest of it, but it's close here. Death Cloud Donuts definitely finding a way to answer back, though. They limited the amount of offense that Crysis could have gotten in those first few minutes. And after a little bit of time, again, they got used to Crysis and they just put on the offense, put on the pressure. They suffocated Crysis in this series. Game 3. Anyone's to take. Again, these teams do not join in, so... Oh, they are joining! Cool, I don't even have to tell them. Hey, Tommy Buckets with a rate of 20. Thank you so much. We got a great series here tonight. We've got Death Cloud Donuts. We've got Crysis here for the Amateur Gaming League. A lot of you have heard of this league. It's my first time actually being in this league, casting a matchup. And ironically, it's with two teams I actually know. It's with two teams I am familiar with. But they've never played each other on the stream before, so we'll see how it works. Again, big thank you, Tommy Buckets. It's been nice kind of following you all day long. You've been following me. I've been following you. It's been so great. What a save from Dilblobski. As I was saying again, it's been nice. Kind of us. We've been following each other a lot today. I know you'll be live again later tonight, Tommy Buckets. So have fun with that again. Thank you so much for the raid. Stick around though. Again, this is a good matchup. A lot of solid teams. As Alex shot goes in! Beats past them all. It's Alex here to score. Trinity wanted the dribble. Accidentally dribbled over Dilblobski in the process. Alex will put it in the back of the net. And that means Crysis. Well, they're going to be 1-0 up. We'll see how long they can hold it. Death Cloud Donuts have shown as time goes on, they get better and better in these games. But it is the starters of these games that's really going to be telling for them. They can prevent Crysis from doing what Crysis wants to do. They're going to find a lot of success later on in this game as well, as they won't have to make up nearly as much, but that's a good shot from Alex. And that'll be his second goal. Alex made it difficult off the back wall, made it awkward, and little touches actually kind of doubles as a flick as well. Splits the defense, goes right in between them. Pick off. Trinity jumps all in for it. It's past Dilblobski, Zircon. Nismo through. Nismo to the back. Trinity. And keep it away. Trinity now with the dribble. 50-50 through Nismo. To the back. Zircon trying to jump on it. Death Cloud Donuts currently unable to make offense, but again, they seem to get better as the game goes on. It's been true in the last two games at least. This game, nowhere near over. We still have 3 minutes left. Zircon to the corner. Getting around Alex, Dilblobski. Through Nismo. Egoist Destroyer will put it to the corner. Looking infield maybe for a teammate. Trinity is there. Alex, though, almost got his hat trick with that one. Death Cloud Donuts saved by the post. And now they'll look to capitalize on offense. Zircon. Alex with the play, but Dilblobski shot through, and it was redirected at some point there by a Crysis defender, and it will go into the back of the net. Alex's clear was strong, but Dilblobski read it, and I think it's Nismo. It was Nismo who took it away from Igor's Destroyer. He panicked on that play, and inadvertently put the ball away from being saved. But Alex off the kickoff. Get back by Zircon. Dilblobski misses Zircon to the corner. Sorry, to the sidewall. We aren't in the corner yet. There's a direct play up the middle of the field. Alex jumping. Shot is good. Zircon will still get the save. Trying to recover there as well from Zircon. After he jumped to the back wall, trying to make a touch. Now Trinity. 2 touches, trying to keep it close. Boblobski not leaving the play here. Trying to be ferocious, trying to challenge as much as he can. I think he may have just challenged a little too much. Igor's Destroyer through the team. And this will be one back for Crisis. As I couldn't see that smoke there. Bad timing. Igor's Destroyer will still get it though. And he finds an open backfield to score on. And that 2-goal lead reinstated by Crisis. Oh, it won't last very long though. What a save though from Igor's Destroyer. That almost became absolutely disastrous for Crisis. I mean, losing kickoffs is happening. Oh no. Oh dear, no. Oh, Deathcloud Donuts fans, please don't look. Alex will score, but he was not the one to shoot that. That's Zircon, who caught himself outside of the nets. Oh goodness. That is not what Donuts want. Zircon, off the corner, infield for Igor's Destroyer. Almost another. Deathcloud Donuts really can't get themselves into offense. It's Alex. That's his 4th. Alex unbeatable right now. As he'll walk on into this one. And says, thank you. Crisis fans definitely a little bit relieved. Last game was not the performance that they saw from this team. And as you can see, already back into the swing of things. Alex, he might look for another one. Alex, oh, he can't get the boost for that. But Nismo will. And it's another one for Crisis right off the kickoff. Alex almost wanted to get this double tap. Couldn't get it. Nismo still there waiting for the follow-up. And it's Crisis who are going to be 1 game ahead in the series, 1 game away from winning it. Igor's Destroyer gets the clear. Trinity dunked. In the midfield, Doblobski to the corner. Doblobski can get this one away. And is still trying to lead his team here in this game. And even if their chances are gone, at the very least they can continue playing it and continue looking for something of value. Maybe another goal. Because consolation goals, even though they're consolation goals, they're still important. And there it is. There's a goal from Zircon. Again, it might be a consolation goal, but at the very least, at least it's something that they can take with them. Deathcloud Donuts. Don't mind that. Neither does Crisis, though. Crisis, again, they have such a high lead. They don't really need to worry too much about losing it. Doblobski wins the challenge. Trinity almost made it free. Zircon will look to do it. Igor's Destroyer will jump on top of that. Now Nismo. That shot kept out by Doblobski. Trinity, that's an incredible dunk from Trinity. Doblobski down the field. Trinity's jumping. Nismo will jump earlier, though. Get to this one before Trinity. Crisis. Playing on the offense. Trinity looks for the clear. Zircon doesn't read this one very well. Igor's Destroyer will clear it back in. Game 2. Sorry, Game 3 will come to a close here. As that'll be another one for Alex. Deathcloud Donuts definitely not a game they'd like to think about very fondly, because this has been absolutely horrendous for them. They're a team that does so well when they keep things close, when the goals are so small. But for Crisis, they're not taking that. They're trying to score as often as possible. And for Deathcloud Donuts, they do really bad with teams that have such strong offenses like this. They do really well with teams when those teams don't score a ton. They don't do so well with teams when... Because for Deathcloud Donuts, they're really a team when it comes to kind of sitting back on defense, turtling up, keeping themselves on defense and preventing anything from going in. The problem is when they start losing badly, that's when things can change. We'll move on to Game 4. A good game here for them. We'll see if Crisis get their third and final win. Here we go. Another 5 minutes on the clock. Crisis would absolutely love it if they could end the series here. DeathCloud Donuts trying to give something else to think about. Zircon. Well, he'll give them something to think about here. Only 11 seconds in. DeathCloud Donuts already overwhelming Crisis. As everybody on Crisis was sitting on that goal line, no one was in the position to get that clear. And how slow the ball was, I really couldn't get any momentum on it. Crisis. We're gonna answer back. DeathCloud Donuts, though, definitely fuming from last game. Last game was not is a game that they'd like to hand here to this Crisis side. Trinity, he might have just gone around everybody. Oh, he does. And this is a smart play from Trinity. Some others would love to smash that one on target. Instead, Trinity does a change up. It goes up, up with a light touch, and then he follows it up with that. DeathCloud Donuts with an early lead here, 30 seconds in, 2 goals for them. Who knows, maybe we'll go to game 5. Absolutely love to go there. Alex. Nismo couldn't put this one on. Zircon with the flick. Ego Destroyer beats to the back corner. Alex having to backtrack. Trinity off the back wall. Now put in by Zircon. It's wide, but it is definitely threatening. DeathCloud Donuts will have to reset to defense. Alwix. Shot here. Trinity, I thought for a second he wouldn't get to that, but he does. Now this one, there's Ego's Destroyer to put one back in here for Crisis. DeathCloud Donuts could not set up on the defense in time before Ego's Destroyer put that shot in. The demo didn't make it any easier. We go to the kickoff once again, the third time. This game already, we're only just a minute in. Maybe we'll see another one. Yeah, there's another one from Nismo, all tied up. That was quick. Crisis with an immediate response. Right off the kickoff. Smashed it. Oh, my Nismo. All now 2-2. These teams are scoring at will. Do we see a bit of a slowdown, a cooldown in the scoring, or does it just keep getting more and more? DeathCloud Donuts definitely would like to try to keep their defense intact, because that is what they rely on. They're a very well-rounded team, but they definitely don't always play ultra aggressive. And their defense is something that can really save them in games. Something that they definitely like to utilize if they need to. Doblowski redirected. No touch here. Alwix will get back. Will put it off his own back wall. Zircon. Now a shot. That's wide. Doblowski. That isn't. Saved by Nismo. That ball was halfway in the net. This is looking a bit sketchy here for Crisis. Not looking good for them. As DeathCloud Donuts. Trinity. Just a little high. Doblowski. That's not in. Trinity. Follow up coming. Fakes him. Alex still gets the save. Crisis. Avoid a crisis. And now maybe they can score the other way. They couldn't get the shot. Trinity. Shot down. Alex couldn't get to it. He was racing his way back. But it didn't matter. Trinity's touch too powerful. And Alex can't get to it. And it's DeathCloud Donuts here to score and take the lead back in their favor. Nismo misses this. Alex with the clear out. Gets past Doblowski. Trinity on the net. Trinity saved away by Nismo. Doblowski still in field for Zircon. Not in. Doblowski doesn't get a Trinity. That's still wide. Still Trinity. Nismo clears it away. DeathCloud Donuts are getting so close. But it just isn't enough yet. Crisis having to play some goal line defense just to keep this game competitive. Nismo. Misses this. Shot. Alex will get it away. Now Alex jumping again. Alex on the net. Delblobski keeps it out. Zircon will help him out. And now it's up to Trinity to get the clear, but that goes nowhere. Egoist in front for Alex. Saved. Maybe a follow-up. Alex! Alex to tie it. Landed on the back wall. Alex follows up his own touch. And Alex says that he'll do it himself to keep his team in. He definitely has that ability. He is a scoring machine for this team, and he doesn't look like he's going to stop anytime soon. Zircon trying to clear it. It's Nismo. Trinity. Infield. Nismo looks for the clear. The confidence of both these teams is definitely high. They both had their moments. In a game like this, only one of them can win. Maybe it'll be Deathcloud for here. Trinity saved by Nismo. And now Alex down the field. Alex could just shoot this. Alex will take it. Zircon was in no man's land. And Alex will have a keen eye to that. Zircon went for boost. Nobody covered the nets. And it's Alex to watch and shoot perfectly. It's Alex coming in clutch with the last two goals here for his team. Still looking for more, by the way. Good touch from Nismo. Zircon trying to put it in for Deathcloud. Shot saved by Trinity. He does get tripped up by Delblobski, but still, Deathcloud Donuts have the ball. Nismo bumped out by Dale. Zircon gets over two different players. Ego Destroyer, last one back. Zircon, midfield, Trinity, Nismo! Oh! That should have got in. And yet Nismo still fought for it. Now another one from Nismo. That's off the post. Delblobski, not in. Follow-up, not coming. Final 10 seconds as Nismo just saved his team. Delblobski suffocated here by Crisis defenders. And now Crisis needs to let it drop. This one on the ground. Crisis take the series. 3-1. What an ending. The players on Crisis got to show up when they need to. It was Alex with the clutch goals in the end. It was Nismo with the final save. And it's Crisis as a unit take the win. 3-1. Congratulations, Crisis. As again, a good start to Amateur Gaming League run here. As we are going to get an interview with at least one of the Crisis players. As we are going to get them in here for an interview. We'll figure out who it is soon. But again, what a win. What a result for Crisis. Again, also, big shout out to Tommy Buckets for the raid. Let me go shout out Tommy Buckets. Go support him. There you go again. Just go support this guy. He's amazing. Welcome in 1 second. There you go. In here with me, Egoist Destroyer. Big win. You started the Amateur Gaming League. My start as well as a caster. It's been a exciting first matchup in this league. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. The boys all played good. The comms were great, man. I'm really excited for us.
And there's a reason you should be. Again, I've seen this team on the stream before. I've seen H2K. Now, this is very similar to H2K, except you're in. What difference do you make now alongside Alex and Nismo? Again, they're H2K players. What difference do you make kind of being in the roster now with those two? What kind of difference do you make in this team?
I think, as you could see, like Alex is definitely like our big offensive player. Like he goes for a lot of the goals, and I'm kind of like that third man, that defensive man that can like help play back and set him up to get all those goals.
Exactly, and Alex, gotta talk about him and the incredible things he did. Game 3, I can't believe the goals he scored to pull you guys into the lead. It was a close one. Talk to me about, sorry, not Game 3, Game 4. Talk to me about Game 4. You guys, it was back and forth, then it kind of slowed down, then DefCloud took the lead. What was it that kind of got you by back? What was kind of the switch that had to be flipped for Alex to do what he did?
I mean, I just think that we just have a never say die attitude, no matter what the score is. If it's 1-0, 2-0, we never stop fighting, and we're just finally starting to see the plays, get the openings, and just going and capitalize on them.
Yeah, exactly. Again, you guys have an attitude that is perfect uh for Rocket League matches like these. Again, a huge win. Next week, you get to play 100 bot. Nope, that's not it. You get to play Assassin Esports Electra.
Yes, sir.
Gonna see what their matchup. They have not played their match yet. What do you think about that matchup? I don't know if you know this team, but what do you say kind of about the matchups coming up?
I'm really excited for the matches coming up. I personally don't know the team. I'm pretty new to all this, but I think we just go in regardless of who we're playing and just say, "Hey, we're here to have fun and we're here to play the best we can, regardless of who we play."
Again, gotta love that confidence. Do you have any shoutouts, any final things to say to the stream?
Yeah, I would like to shout out my mom and my dad. I love them. They support me. And I like to shout out Lords of Valheim and Deadly Feet. He runs great tournaments. So, and shout out to you, Sporty, for casting it. Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm happy to see some teams returning to the stream after a long time ago. Didn't know what would happen after the closing of Premier Championship Series, but it seems like a lot of teams have found a new home, including H2K, now Crisis. And that home, you guys are off. That home is definitely happy. You're off to a great start. 3-1 series win here. Again, congratulations. Have an amazing rest of your night.
Thank you. You too.
Win here for the Crisis side against DefCloud. And, well, that'll be it for the stream. Again, I'll be live later tonight, so stick around. Follow my Twitter at SpottyCRL. You won't want to miss it. As here we go. Again, thank you all so much for being supportive. Take care. Have fun. Be amazing people. Again, I'll see you guys soon. Oh, of course, thank you for the compliment, by the way, Deadly Feet. Hey, thanks for joining. Thanks for showing support. I always love it. Appreciate you all.